Hey guys, Rorius here. Today we're back with Subnautica. Now, I'm starting off already moving because I want to get as much done as I can, and I don't have a lot of time to record today. Not as much as I usually put aside for Subnautica. It's more time than I would normally record, but it's less time than I would normally record for Subnautica. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh god, where did I turned right round. Yeah, I don't have as much time as I would normally put aside for Subnautica, because Subnautica requires a lot more of my time than any other game I'm playing at the moment. Oh god. I can't tell if he's seen me. He is swimming towards me, okay. Yeah, so straight away, in the previous video, we got this blue tablet, which we will put right in here. Yeah. So, now we can explore inside this facility. Do I want to explore with the prawn suit, or do I want to explore outside the prawn suit? No, I'm gonna explore with the prawn suit. I feel safer in the prawn suit. At least until we get up to here.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah. They were sort of halfway through, or they had almost developed the cure for the Kara. But unfortunately they just ran out of time. That requires a drill, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So, we've got these, like, displays. Ancient blade. Ancient earth blade. Oh! The precursors know about human... know about Earth. Rudimentary tablet. Oh, okay. Circular object. I don't know what that... Holographic projector. Oh, okay. Alien statue. Okay, there's just lots of stuff that I have no... Strange carving. No idea what it is. Alien carving. Well, I don't know the layout of this facility. I've seen someone looking in this facility before. I've seen a video of this facility. But I've not actually seen the layout of this, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, this guy's gonna attack me as well. They do so little damage, I don't really care. I'm hoping they do so little damage that they can't hurt the prawn suit either. Oh right, I have a flashlight. I forget that in this game I can actually use a flashlight and see what the hell I'm looking at. Unlike some other games I've been playing recently. I haven't seen anything interesting in the... Oh! Bite my tongue, won't I? Here we have another teleporter. I don't know which one this leads to. But it's another shortcut nonetheless. Shall I have a look? I'll have a look. Whatever it is, it's above the lava area, of course. Of course it is. But it's on a similar depth, by the looks of it, to the Cyclops. Oh? Which area is this? What the? I didn't know there was a precursor base in this area. This is like... What are these called again? Bulb bush. It's a bulb forest? I don't know what this area is called. Okay, so this cave just has a teleporter and nothing else. There's nothing else of interest in here. That's really weird. Alrighty. Well, if we're ever in need to come back down here, which very well could be the case, I have a quick, a shortcut, a quick way down. Oh, it's this bit. Oh, nope, no, I don't want to unload the battery. Let's get our scanner out. The scanner's going to do a lot of work today. It's got lots of battery though, so it's fine. But yeah, we've got this like piping system. Can I thought I could scan it. Outflow pipe. Advanced theories. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Yeah, this is a really interesting setup down here. Yeah, basically there's this huge tubing inflow pipe. Here we go. Peepers entering the containment facility. Yeah, so there's this whole setup We were seeing peepers entering those vents out in the wild, out in the open. Yeah, this is the outcome of them going into the pipe. They swim through these intake pipes, go down into this little vent down here, and then eventually they come back up through these output pipes, outflow pipes. Yeah, let's take this data terminal. Ventilation control. There's a whole area down there of things to look at. Man, I'm gonna be scanning all day. Oh, there's this little side path. Oh, does this lead down to the lower area, does it? Whee! I do take fall damage, so I need to be careful. But yeah, there's this might be that same map that I saw in another location. And it might be something to do with the vents? Might be something to do with the inflow pipes? I'm not sure. Okay, so there's no scannables down here, which is unfortunate, but let's head back up. These rooms are super fascinating to me. I find it really interesting. I love exploring worlds like this. Even if there isn't anything particularly interesting, like it isn't anything like scannable or unlockable or whatever in these areas. Like, it's just super fascinating to look at the structures and imagine a world where this is real, you know. Oh, another teleporter. Good thing I brought some ion cubes, although there is a drillable ion cube in the middle of the room in case I need some more. Do I spend the time? Yeah, let's have a look. This looks like it's on the surface. At sort of surface layer. Oh, at the surface level. Oh. Have I seen this one before? Oh, damn it, it was light and then it went dark. Started off light. This looks somewhat familiar, like the landscape around here, but I don't remember seeing this teleporter. Yeah, where are we? I feel like we're on one of the islands, but we might not be. No, we're actually out onto the water. Oh. Where in the world is this? What kind of egg is that? Never seen that egg before. Oh, I didn't drop it. Whoops. I feel like I saw that in a previous playthrough, but I haven't seen it this playthrough. Oh, it's in the frickin' mushroom forest biome thing. This is really nice and close to my home. Well, not that nice and close, but far, far closer than most of the other teleporters I've looked at. I'm gonna quickly swim to the surface just to get a bearing. Okay, so I can't see any of the islands, but I reckon one of the islands is this way. Yeah, because we're in this direction from the Aurora. So one of the islands is just over this way somewhere. But our... Oh, no, we're on the far side of... Oh, no, okay, we're on the far side of the Aurora. Never mind. I didn't even know there was a mushroom biome over here. Now, let's see if I can find that teleporter again. I suddenly got this thought that's like, what if I just lost where the teleporter is? In order to get back, I'd have to... Yeah, it could be difficult. I'd have to get my Seamoth. I'd have to go home, get my Seamoth, try and come back. It'd be a whole deal. There's hull fragments around here. This must be the mushroom biome they were talking about when they said there was hull fragments that I was looking for, because I was looking for the hull fragments in the previous, one of the previous videos. But I couldn't for the life of me find it in the mushroom forest that I was looking in, but that was the one by the Aurora. Oh god. That was in the one that was sort of like on the pod side of the Aurora. Okay, well, these two, the far two, are teleporters, with the middle one being that interesting as inflow pipe system. Now, let's go to the other side of the room before we go over there. It looks like it needs a tablet anyway, so we might have to find a tablet. Oh, we've got more of these scannables. Alien technology. I don't know what this is. Translation device. Oh. Cool. Alien object. Alien building block. Okay. Is that what this facility is made of, maybe? Tracking implant. What? This is an implant? It's huge! What? Unusual box. Organic matter particulator. Does that break down organic things? Empty case. Don't know why you have to scan this. Oh, nanobots. Okay, there is something in there. It just looks empty. Yeah, does this, like, analyze things down to their atomic level or something, maybe? Sort of what it, or down to its particles? That's almost what it sounded like. But let's start on this side of the room and work towards the front. Oh, another teleporter. Alright, let's put another cube in. Or do I not have any more cubes? I'm going to have to drill up that one in the center of the room. What I'll do is I'll come back to these, because these will be just other teleporters to other areas of the planet. And I will go into the middle one to check to see if it's any different. I'm going to assume that there's going to be 4 teleporters. And then there's going to be these 2 side things that are interesting. Yeah.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
That's freaking awesome. Oh, I can't scan them. Okay, because yeah, some of these I was going to say are eggs that I've already seen. Like, these are the eggs for the stalkers? Stalkers, that's it. Well, I don't know what that's for. Maybe the ampiel or something? I feel like the eggs share some sort of trait with their, you know, with what they come from. Which is why I don't know what the hell that blue one is, unless that's the one of those, like, not the ghost ray, but the ones that, those ray type creatures that are in the mushroom biome. The ones with the long, like, tendril things and the long tail. They're peaceful creatures. Or are those the stalker ones? I don't remember now. I don't remember. But this is a sea dragon egg. We know that from one of the previous specimens we've seen. And I'm pretty sure I know what this egg is from. Another small sea dragon egg. But let's have a look at this. This was for the Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Yeah, so I think this is part of the area that they were just looking at the, yeah, this is a Sea Emperor egg. Pretty sure it is, at least. But yeah, they were looking at the Sea Emperors because they were the ones that looked like they had a resistance to the Kara. They looked like they had something that made them immune. Oh man, with the music change, I thought there was an enemy in here suddenly. I freaked out and I was like, what is happening? Alright, let's have a look at this last one, just to see if there's a teleporter in here. It looks like the entrance to a teleporter, once again. All the teleporter rooms looked just like this. Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, well I'll power them up before we go on. Oh, interestingly, there was only 3 ion... Oh! Does this generate ion cubes? It might actually generate ion cubes here. It might take a while, but maybe it generates them? I was gonna say there was only 3 cubes here, but there's 4 teleporters, so theoretically you might not be able to get all of the teleporters in the first go. It definitely looks like it's fabricating ion cube material. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. The ion cube is forming. That's really cool. That's so cool. Okay, this is the first one we looked at. Let's find out where this teleporter leads. Oh god, I could hear that little thingy making noise. And I was hoping that it wouldn't attack me as soon as I went through, but it's all good, they do no damage. Oh, these pink caps and stuff come from the island with all the fruit and vegetables on it. Oh. Oh, okay. This looks a lot like the areas. Oh god, there's a freaking bone shark. Frick you. What the? Okay, well I'm gonna take advantage of this situation. Because I never got around to getting one of those. That's so weird. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is around the area where the blood kelp forest is. Or at least, no, it's not the one that I entered, but it's near a similar biome. Yeah, it's got those, like, those weird bulb things. It's where one of the life pods went down in an area just like this. Well, I don't want to explore that any further. Let's go back inside. Alrighty, to the next one. Alrighty. Let's see where this leads. Okay, this one's down deep. Because I'm at the same level as a prawn suit and the pods and Cyclops are above me. Oh, this is the lab. This is the lab that's in the lava. Sorry, the Lost River. Yeah, this is that waterfall I remember seeing. And I kept getting spotted by the Ghost Leviathan. I kept getting spotted by the Ghost Leviathan. It kept coming really in close here. It looked like it had spotted me just a second ago, but it moved away, so... Whatever, let's go back. Okay, so I grabbed as much of the iron cubes as I could from the center of the room. Oh, I shouldn't jump down. I keep jumping down and hurting myself. Yeah, I think I have one left. Perfect. Because I believe there's another teleporter I'll need to activate. Although, I don't know if I need to activate it, actually, now that I think about it. It might just get activated. And, oh, the cube's back. That's freaking awesome. That's so cool. Because, actually, I might just drill it up, because this is a valuable resource. Because they can make those really powerful batteries. Okay, once again, I got 3 from that. It's gonna recharge now. That's so cool. I love that a lot. I love that so much. But let's see what this tablet requires, because I don't have another tablet. Oh dear. Okay, what do I need to make that? An ion cube and 2 kyanite. I have that. I have that. But it does mean that I'm gonna have to go back to my home. So what I'll do is I'll go back, I'll fabricate, and I'll come right back. Oh wait, there's this area up above here. I didn't freaking search it. Oh god, I got turned around. I didn't even search this area up here. There's probably gonna be a tablet up here. They usually give you enough to do it. Enzyme 42.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, for all of the other tablet places, there have been enough in-world tablets to get away with not having to make one. I think I had the exact right amount of purple tablets, so all those purple tablets I found back on the island, like episode 1 or 2, I don't remember which episode it was, it turned out that I needed every single one of them. I thought there was just an abundance, but it turns out I needed every single one. Preserved fetus. Ah yes, I remember this part. Yeah, it's a baby Sea Emperor. It's dead. What is this? Oh, maybe it's an egg storage? I have a feeling there's a bunch of these little capsule things here, and this is preserved... What does that say? Preserved egg casing. Sea Emperor egg casing, yeah. Because they were doing stuff with those Sea Emperors. Yeah, what I'll do is when I go back home to fabricate this blue tablet, which didn't get created for me, like I was hoping. Yeah, what I'll do is I will have a read of all those PDAs now before we go any further. Because I want to read up on the story before I go into the next section. Because I want to read up a little bit on the background, because I don't remember all of it. And I want to remember all of it for when I go into that next bit. I don't see the dragon, but I have saved it now, so it's fine. And I wanted to go back to the little home thing over here because I don't have a hell of a lot of food, or I don't have any food, and I have used the last bottle of water that I had, so I want to make sure I don't starve to death. Oh, he's over here. Too bad my home is right here, isn't it? Oh god. That's too far. There we go. Hopefully that's far enough away now that he's not going to follow any further. Because I am trapped, basically. And this is my home. Go away from my home.
Welcome aboard.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I just had to make sure. I just had to make sure he wasn't coming. I don't want to get stranded down here. Okay, we got 2 more bottles of this. Wonderful. I'm gonna drink one. No, I'll leave it for now, even though I should just drink one of them. But I'm gonna eat a bunch of these. Okay, let's fabricate that tablet. There we go. So, all that's left to do is we're gonna have a read of this PDAs, of some of these PDAs, and then we'll be going to the next area. First, though, what I'll do is I'll do my usual. If you want to go listen to the PDAs, there'll be a link in the description to another video. I would recommend going and looking at these. I almost thought about including these in the video, but they'll probably end up making the video way too long. So, yeah, I will still make another video, but I highly recommend you go into the description, watch the video now, sort of pause this video and go watch the other video, because there's going to be a lot of very interesting story stuff from these latest pieces of information we've gathered. See you guys there. Okay, so we just had a quick read of all the PDAs, and there was a lot of information there, a lot of story. Very important to the coming of story events that will be coming in just a minute. I think all I need is the blue tablet. I don't think I need to carry anything with me in there. But we'll find out. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the ion cubes every time I come back. If it's refilled, I'm gonna grab it and put as many as I can in the frickin' prawn suit. Yeah. This is the last force field. Man, my mouth is so dry after reading all those PDAs, I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay, let's go. Actually, there's another force field on the other side of the room. I don't think I can get up there, at least not yet. Yeah. I think it's another teleporter. It looks like another... Oh, actually, no, it just looks like a force field. But I can't tell. Whatever it is, we'll find out afterwards. Let's go do this. This is kind of cool and terrifying at the same time. Because I know for a fact that... Ah. Yeah.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab some air. I mean, technically I fight against it, but not because I don't want to be in the water, but because I'm a land dweller. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there are some what look like
unusually passive behavior.
Yeah.
Patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Yeah, basically there are these like
Unlike other alien facilities,
no, I didn't want to do that.
Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Yeah. What the hell was that? I saw these like streaks in the water. Are they something to do with these? I don't know. I want to scan stuff. Are there, by any chance, are there frickin' those air... Oh god. Can I scan you at all? No. 14,000 leagues under the sea. I just got the achievement. I am gonna bring my prawn suit in here. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're in this, down here, I can actually stay down here for an extended period. Don't need to worry about drowning. But yeah, so there's a bunch of species in here, likely dragged in here because their eggs came in with them. You know, came in through the vents. And yeah, they're completely docile, for whatever reason. And you can scan them if you want, I think. I'll have to have a look around though. But yeah, you can have a look around. There's basically a huge amount of crossover in stuff in here. Oh god. They're so big. The Emperors are so big. They're way bigger even than the dragons. Even though dragons are pretty big, these guys are way bigger. But they're completely, like, docile. They're not aggressive in any way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to the story stuff. Oh, there was one of those frickin' thingies down here. Damn it. I forget exactly what they're called, but they produce air. Oh! There's one of these little guys down here. I really want to subdue him, but I don't know how.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Yeah. Is she gonna talk now? Or do I have time to scan? Incubator. Hatching enzymes, yeah. There's basically this little thing here. There's a data terminal that maybe data will go into it soon. But yeah, there's this setup here. That's, oh, she swam away again. She got sick of waiting. Yeah, so there is one of these, I forget what these are called. Brain coral. Oh, seen for eggs. I could have missed scanning this. Good thing I had a look around first. But yeah, so this is the same kind of egg as we saw in that other facility that before. I'll grab one of these ion cubes that are in here. And let's place it in here. Yeah, she's gonna talk to us again.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside.
Yeah.
I asked them for this favor, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Yeah. Ah, I love this story so much. I will. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. This is what I was talking about in one of the previous episodes, probably the last episode actually. I talked about the fact that she says they could not hear me. And that just it plays into one of those things I love so much about. Oh. Did I not scan this? Oh. Aquarium Arch.
My young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
Yeah.
This is what the others could not force from me.
Yeah.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
Yeah. Basically, she tells you via telepathy about what is needed to hatch her young. Like the precursors, for whatever reason, maybe because they were so mechanical, they couldn't hear her. They couldn't communicate with her. Like, she was trying to communicate with them, but they couldn't hear her. And so they were trying to find ways to hatch the eggs, and they just, you know, they ended up just doing it by force, or trying to do it by force. What they didn't know is that she knew exactly what they needed, and that if they just listened to her, they would be able to cure themselves, you know? I'm gonna quickly step inside the prawn suit and have a breath. While we're in here, let's take a look at what it requires. Okay, so it requires eye stalk seed. We actually just saw one of those before. Sea crown seed, which is one of the ones I grabbed. I grabbed that because I remember it was one that someone, I can't remember who I was watching. Someone really struggled to find that. Ghostweed seed. I don't know what ghostweed is. I don't know if I've seen that. I'll have to check my PDA. Fungal sample. Once again, don't remember what that'll be. And bulb bush samples. We actually, once again, we exited through one of the teleporters and that we were in the bulb bush area. The biome that has bulb bushes. So I reckon I could get most of this. I will first, though, look up to see if I've seen what a ghostweed is. Oh. I didn't know that the bulbo trees were useful. I'm just looking at the exploitable flora, And I didn't realize the bulbo tree was one of those ones. So we've seen the bulb bush, yeah. This one's nice and simple. We've also seen the eye stalks, which I wish I had grabbed a sample of. If I had known that they were going to be one of those ones that I need, I would have grabbed it at the time. I grabbed the Emperor, whatever the sea crown. I grabbed the sea crown because I knew ahead of time that that was one that someone was struggling to find. So yeah, we'll go grab that in a minute. Oh, ghostweeds are... Is that the... I think that's one of the ones that's in the blood kelp area. So that's fine, we can find that. So yeah, we have the sea crown seed already. I'll probably just have to... I'll have to go home to grab that. But the fungus sample, the fungal sample, I don't know what that's from. All of those 4 seeds I'll be able to find, but I'll have to figure out what the fungal sample comes from. So what we can do now is we can head off to grab those seeds. I believe this actually teleports you out into the ocean outside the gun. Yeah. It's this outside teleporter outside the gun. That's really cool. Okay, so straight away I can go to the... I'm gonna go to the Cyclops. Firstly, to see if it's still got power. Hopefully it does. But secondly, also it... Oh god, I just remember there are Reaper Leviathans sometimes around this area. To see if I can get the ghost... Ghostweed, is it called? Ghostweed seed. Okay, well we're back at the Cyclops after long last. And now, what I want to do is I want to drag as much of the stuff I've gathered from down deep up and bring it into the Cyclops. But first, grab this. There we go. Oh, I never scanned this. Bloodroot. Can I... I don't think I can get seeds of it, can I? I wanted to get some seeds of the blood kelp, so I could grow it back at my base at home. I don't think I can do that. Maybe if you plant blood oil, it'll produce the plant. Have I scanned blood oil before? Huh. It was weird. I swear I saw a scanning symbol pop up. I wonder if this area still has, if this base still has plant life in it, or if the plants have died.
Emergency power.
No, it does still have plant life in here.
Production offline.
Ugh. Cool. Well, I don't have anything else in here, but I was gonna say, I was thinking about deconstructing some of this and bringing the titanium down with me to the lower base, because I still didn't have enough titanium to build. I wanted to build a little bit more of the plant things, the little grow beds, for, you know, food reasons. But I might not bother. I might do that another time if I'm feeling up to it. Unless I can grab these, I guess. Grab some of this. Oh my god, the dragon immediately saw me as soon as I entered the area. That bastard. Get the friggin' hell out of the way because I have low health. So there we go. We've got a couple more plant pots. They will slowly grow Chinese potatoes. But I've already kind of got everything I need with these. It's just more of a... just for the sake of having them, really. But I'm going to take out as much of these... I think I'll leave the sort of common materials in here, but I'm going to take all the crystalline sulfur, take the diamond, take the kyanite. Yeah, and I'll leave the rest down here. I think, yeah, because that'll be useful if I ever decide to come back down here and continue building for any particular reason. There we go. Cool, so I'll leave all the rest here. These potatoes will slowly grow. I don't want any of the salt. Leave that behind. Yeah. Let's get going. Oh, I forgot I was going to drill some of this kyanite before I left. Because I actually don't have enough kyanite to build everything I need that requires kyanite. So I was going to drill some of that. So what I'll do is I'll head in here and I'll save it. I can't see where he's gone. But to be safe... Went freaking flying in. Okay, I'm going to save it real quick. Well, he's not looking. For the brief second, he's not looking. I'll try and drill this one. I'm not guaranteed to get any kyanite from this, though, so we'll just see how well I do. I got one kyanite. Oh, I got 2 more. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think that's all I have time to do. No, he's nowhere near. And then he's like right on me. Okay, I grabbed some. Let's get inside. Oh, I thought he was coming for me. He turns out he wasn't. It's the ultimate troll. Yeah, they're really not as scary as they initially appear. Like, they are scary. Don't get me wrong. They are scary. Okay, he's coming for me. Oh god, the little guy is coming for me. But they're really not as scary as like, I always imagine them way more terrifying than they actually are. Well, shit. Go away. Okay, I think I've probably got enough kyanite, to be perfectly fair. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We won't taunt him any further. Alrighty, let's head home. Home at last. Oh, there's actually a sea crown in here. I did not need to worry about finding the sea crown.
Plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Oh? Cave bush? Huh. It's a new species I haven't seen. No, I was just looking around. I decided I'd have a quick look around here to see if there weren't seeds for the things I actually need. Like whatever that fungus thing is, fungal sample I need. Okay, well I've had a quick look around. I can't actually see any of the other samples at all. The only one that I've found... Oh, what's this? What's this through here? The only one that I've actually found in there is the sea crown. I don't know why... I can't remember who it was. Someone was having trouble finding that particular sample. So yeah, there's a whole lot of peepers, and they're all around one of these intake/output vents, or outtake vents. Yeah. Oh, we haven't seen this before, have we? Firstly, I'm going to quickly grab that. Yeah. Wait, can I scan? Can I scan this side of the vent? I can. Aquarium pipe access point. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that's just going to say, we'll just have a quick look at it. We won't spend too long on it. Oh, we forgot about the aquarium arch as well. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface for the planet. Of the planet. It's much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms, yeah. So we'll see that in a minute. But also... Oh, there's these ones that I found here, so I'm going to have to... I did a reading before, I'm going to have to do a mini reading. I'm not going to make a separate video. So this is hatching the enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that the Sea Emperor would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would stimulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the Sea Emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the Sea Emperor itself. Yeah, we got her information. Eggs. I'll read this, but you can just pause it if you want to read this. I'm going to read this myself. Okay, yeah, so this bottom piece of information is pretty vital for this. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions of the parent. Yeah, that's why they're not hatching. That's why despite the Emperor being very happy in the environment, the eggs aren't. See Emperor life cycle. Once again, we'll look at this part here, and then this part here, and you can read it in your own time. I'm gonna have a quick read. There's no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. That's really interesting to know as well. Oh, I see. So the life that exists on this planet, this last bit of information here, suggests that it's the fact that the only part of this facility that has life, or part of this planet, sorry, that has life, is the part directly around this facility. And it's likely that it has life because of the Emperor in here. Let's head through here. Oh. Duh. Okay, that just leads up here. So I guess in case you bring your prawn suit down and for some reason you can't use the other teleporter, or you don't want to use the other teleporter. Yeah, I think the plan was that I gathered everything up, didn't I? Gathered everything up, and now I'm just going to bring it back home. Bring it to the Cyclops, and then bring the Cyclops home. Oh, it feels good to be able to do that again. It's been so long. Let's head home. Let's not waste any time. Let's head home.
Engine powering up.
Man, it has been so long. I feel like I've been down in the deep for as long as I can remember. Reefbacks again. Haven't been on the surface for 1,000 years. Oh yeah, this is a little trick they do in this game. They put a little cloud over the section that's supposed to be an island. The other island has that too, but I think we're too far away from it to see it. But when you're close-ish to it, you can see it like that. It's really quite obvious. Well, here we are. We're home. After long last, we are home. Back to our laggy and somewhat not loaded in properly home. There we go. The legs hadn't loaded in. Now they've loaded in. What a journey that has been. Unfortunately, that is all I actually have time to record today. I was hoping to get the last of those 2 seeds. I think it's just 2. Or is it 3? I feel like it's 2. But I could be mistaken. Man, it's so laggy in here. So we got this ghost weed. Oh, let's just have a look. Let's have a look to see what we need. Okay, no, we only got 2 of them. So we already had the sea crown. We got the ghost weed today. I still need the eye stalk. I know exactly where that is. That'll be fine. I could have gone through one of the teleporters and got it, but I just didn't think I had room for it. Bulb bush, easy to find. Fungal sample, I'll have to figure out what that is and then get it. And we'll get the last enzyme in the next video. Hopefully I'll get that right at the start, finish off the main story part there, and then we'll go straight on to building Neptune. And hopefully we can finish the series next episode. What a journey it has been today. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,